Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do these super simple 5 easy Easter designs. Let's jump right into it. So first off, we're going to start with these two Madame Glam colors. We have Ballerina Blush and Fairy Primer. This one is like a super fine sparkle. This will be going on top, just to give it a little bit of dimension, and then this will be our base color. Both of these are from the Christmas Advent Calendar. This one's like a very soft, creamy pink, almost white. One coat looks like. Such a beautiful color. After that is out the lamp, we're going to go in with that sparkly kind of color. Like so. After that is out the lamp, we are going to use Onyx Nail Pro Frost. This is a no wipe matte top coat. We are going to be doing some watercolor, and you need a matte surface for that. This matte top coat has become like my all-time favorite. For our stamp design, we are just going to take like a random section out of this plate. This is WH76. I got this plate on Amazon. And we are going to stamp that using the SP001 stamping polish from Born Pretty. We will use this top corner up here. To fill these in, I'm going to use my Artistro watercolor pens. This one is in Seaside Blue. I really like these. The tip is perfect. And I just have a bunch of colors here that I thought I would use in my design. And we'll start with the blue. And all we're going to do is just fill in all of the design. If you get any on the white, not to worry, it just literally wipes off with water. I always get so much on this green because it's so small. Isn't that cute? And it's so simple. Now, let's do the bunny a brown color. After you wait a minute or two and know that your watercolor is dry, we are going to go in with a top coat. I am using BioChic's No Wipe Top. right along to our next design, I'm going to use yogurt gel syrup number 59, and I'm just going to paint the whole nail with 2 coats. After that is cured, I'm just going to go in with some matte top coat. This is the Onyx Nail Pro matte top coat. While that is curing, I'm just going to take some of my Lac It White. This one is to the very bottom, but it's my favorite and I haven't seen it in stock in a while. So I'm just going to put a little dot there because we're going to draw on some clouds. I'm going to be using my clear jelly stamper. I'm not even sure what this is. It's such an old brush, but I use it for all designs that need acetone. Now we're just going to kind of lightly pat on some clouds. Next, we're going to take this stamping plate from Maniology, and we are going to use the grass and one of the little eggs. This is Maniology M287. And to stamp that, we're going to use this color here from Maniology. I'm not sure the name. It came in one of the mystery boxes. And we're just going to stamp on some grass. Just take off the little bits you don't want. Like that. And for the egg, I'm going to use this Joy color here. And we're just going to stick them in the grass. Just going to take this white from Born Pretty and put some little detail on him. This plate, you can have the option of dots or stripes. Once that is complete, we are going to go in with our laser top coat from Modelones. This one has like a holographic kind of sparkle to it. There we go, design number 2 is complete. For our next design, we are going to take Shaka 01. It is like a transparent nudie color. And I'm just going to paint our nail with this. Once we have our 2 coats on, we are going to go in with the Born Pretty Transfer Glue Gel. It's actually my first time trying this one out. we are going to do 2 layers of foil. We are going to put like an iridescent-y one on first, just for like some background. So that's the foil gel. And the foils we are going to be using, this one I already pre-cut. It is from Glitter Mix Canada. It's just like little Easter eggs. And then I have this one from Onyx Nail Pro, which we will be putting on first. We are just going to go in with our foil now and just tap on like pieces of it. We don't really want the full nail covered. If you do, it's no big deal. It just makes it so shiny. Then we're going to go back in with this foil gel again and paint over top of it. And back in the lamp again. Once this comes out of the lamp, we're going to go in with our other foil now. Just gotta kind of lay it where you want to design. And I like to use just the back of my tweezers, and you're going to rub that on. I guess we'll see how this foil gel works together. I've never used it, so hopefully it's going to work. Foil gel can be really tricky. I'm doing this all in real time too, so you can see I'm not pressing in any harder or anything off to the side. Oops. I'm kind of push it on my fingers a little bit just to be double sure. Okay. Came out perfect. Just a little tiny bit on that pink one there. So after that is complete, we are just going to go back in with our Bio Chic No White top coat, and our design is done. You could add rhinestones to this. That would be really pretty. There you have it. For our next design, we are going to go in with Born Pretty CG047, which is a beautiful purple. Next, we are going to go in with EnVogue Lac It Draco. This is just a pretty, like, silvery sparkle. We're just going to use it for the base. We are going to tap this into that Draco color. It is from Sheen, I think. It has like little purple flowers in there, some pink glitter, and some like little iridescent bits. Paint a nice thin layer of this. We're pretty much just using it as a base for that chunky glitter. And then while this is still wet, we are going to tap in the loose chunks. I always just turn mine to the side so I can see if there's anything like really sticking up. And then once we get the glitter to our liking, we are just going to cure. So I just applied a thin layer of builder gel and buffed it down just so that I knew there would be no chunks in the glitter, like poking through. We are going to go in with Mother Nature number 15 from MoYou London. My favorite image ever is this one. I use it all the time when people want like little swirlies. And then we're going to go in with CJS H29. I'm just using this one for the little words on the top. First we're going to use the white stamping polish and put this little like swirl design as our background. I don't think you can get this plate anymore. I'm pretty sure MoYou London stopped making plates. And now they do like gel strips or something. I've had this plate for years. And this one, you can kind of put it anywhere at all across the top. So that's our background. And then we're going to go in with this CGS plate and put Hello Easter on there in black. I love little quotes and like words onto my designs. I just think they're so cute. Remove all of the stuff you don't want. We're just going to go in with Easter and kind of put it on a little slant right underneath. After that, we're just going to go in with our tackless top coat. And our fourth design is complete. For our last little design here, we're going to go in with Born Pretty Milky Jelly 03. It's just a pretty, like, translucent, like, bubblegummy pink. And we're just going to put down a layer of this. There's that color. We're just going to cure that. We're going to go in with Onyx Nail Pro Frost. This is just a matte top coat because we're going to use some alcohol inks. The two inks I will be using is Apres 05 and 015. It's just a brighter pink and then kind of like a rosy gold tone. I'm going to go in with the number 15 ink, and we're just going to kind of dab it around to get some like little shimmer in there. Also going to go in with the 05 pink color and add some where I would like. And then with my beat up Cocoa and Clear brush, I'm going to be dipping it in acetone off to the side. I also have this Miss Monday, it's kind of like speckled eggs kind of pattern gel polish. I'm just going to put some on my little palette here, and I'm going to add some randomly onto our design. For our stamping plate today, we are going to use CJS H11. I just want to do the little bunny down on the bottom. Once you have that done, it's time to go back in with our top coat. Here is our 5 finished Easter nails. I really hope you guys enjoyed these designs. I tried to keep them nice and easy so that everybody can follow along. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you in the next video.